Hello there, folks, and welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. Um, as before, we are back to more of the Final Fantasy Renaissance. Like I said, I had the idea because that every February I do sort of a fundraising for Extra Life, and I kind of wanted next year, assuming I'm still able to do this, to do a Final Fantasy Renaissance thing for the whole month, and I know what I want to do for that. So it's sort of prep. We're doing a playthrough of all of the standard classes and doing their advancement, but it's going to be a full team versus I think when we do the challenge run, it'll be just a single character. So today, last week we did Warrior and actually managed to get that fully finished with relative ease. So today it's going to be the Thief and playing around with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just switch right on into the game here, and we'll go ahead and we'll get this started. I did not think about names. Thieves. Let's go with classic thieves from Final Fantasy. So we'll get good old treasure hunter, not thief, but close enough. Locke. We'll get our monkey boy Zidane. Uh, who else? Um, damn, I can't actually. I got those two, and now my brain can't think of anyone else. Um, he's more, I guess, monk than thief, but we'll put Zack from Final Fantasy VIII. Why am I? There we go. It's in alphabetical order. And then ooh, fourth name. We got, they said Loxodane, Zack, you know what, we'll just go with the pro tag from 5. Because he's sort of a jack of all trades. So Bartz. There we go. Alright, now we have special skill here. So we got Mug, which is the neat one. On average, an average melee attack that also steals just steals gold. Okay. Less base damage than a normal melee attack and cannot trigger critical hits. Okay, and that's the downside. And then world is that. Alright. Oh yeah. We zoomy. Alright, so is it, oh, there's an indicator now so you know when you found all the items. That's actually useful. Hey. Got some money. Wait, did I see? Oh! I don't know if you guys caught that extra little hint there, too. So when you're facing the thing... Let's see... Ooh. We're kind of close. Ah, haha, there it is. So it's not facing, you just gotta be within a range, a specific range of it. There we go, we found all the items in this town. No spells or anything to worry about right now, so let's go check. Actually, out of curiosity, they have nothing equipped right now, right? No weapons, no armor. I'm not gonna worry about the achievement this time. The achievement I'm thinking about we'll get when we do the monks. 5 damage, 10 hit, 2.5 crit. Oh, 100% buy them all rapiers. Alright. They all have rapiers. And they all wear wooden armor. So armor. Okay. So that means, I guess, yeah, since it's not activating in here, we don't have to worry about anything in there. Aha, there is hidden stuff in here. Aha, there's the first one. A pure. Alright. Yep, and the other one's here. So we got the 2 that was in there. Oh, there's also one up here somewhere. Okay. No, damn it. Fast movement sometimes, let's not use the stick. Let's check here. Ah, there it is. Gloves. Can anyone actually wear this? Yes, they can. Cool. The one leading us will actually have decent protection. Okay. I should also... I just realized I'm covering it up for you guys. There is a thing in the top right corner showing how many items I've collected in an area. Let's get a tent. And 30 more pures. Or pures. That was heals, not pures. I will need pures, but not right now. Alright. I'm not so worried about gold right now. Let's just kill these try to kill these things. Alright. 3 items to find in here. Oh boy. I need to grind up, I think, a little bit of levels before... Yeah, damn it. Everybody else levels up, but our leader. Alright. Nope. All things considered, we can leave the party sort of as is for now. At least till the other one gets it. Just overwrite save slot 1, because it's not like we get a lot of save slots. Let's... Whoop. Damn it. Let's grind a level or two. Yeah, this time I definitely need a little bit of grinding before going forward. Not quite as healthy and tanky as the fighters were. Dang it, how much? He needs 7. Damn, they did get quite a bit of a boost above him, huh? Solo Thief might end up being really annoying, huh? Alright. Now that we're level 2, let's give that another try. There's no way. Okay, so that first treasure must be... Well, this is gonna suck. They can't even one-shot a regular wolf. Damn. Okay. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. That was definitely not a bad fight. All right. It's just the one. Hopefully we can kill it. Probably in there. All right. try this fight right now. Not doing much in the way of damage. Thankfully, he's not doing a huge amount either. Hey, everybody but Locke leveled up. Wait, we found the heal, which was the last item in there. Bridge and the loot. Alright, so that's that. Bridge has now been made. Save. And make our way across the bridge. Get our little story of, hey, the four warriors. You know, let's try to fight it. Nice. Wasn't worth a lot, but hey. Let's see what Matoya's got in her cave. This is kind of dangerous. But if we can beat the ogre, it'll be well worth it. Guys have to hit, come on. Thank you. Alright, so we got several more of those. And get to trade and out. He also has Gauntlet. Iguana's not a nice thing, is it? Fairly defensive. Let's see. Since I can do this, I'm curious. Maximum HP of 92. Okay. Damn. Run. Spending a lot more time reviving people. Give me 1 second, guys, quick. I thought I just heard something and I want to make sure, so give me just a moment. Okay, we're good. Let me go ahead and get back to this now. Alright. Try to make our way to however the name of the town is. Not good for us last time. Well, it wasn't 4 wolves, but still wasn't a great showing for us on a previous going. Alright. There we go. Come on. Take out the Great Wolf. Damn it. Great Wolf, Grape Wolf, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Damn, that was horrible. Ugh. Alright, Nice. That was a good time for a crit, and actually a generally good round of combat for us. Let's rest at the inn to heal everybody up. $5 gold, that's something I get. Oh, we probably didn't, because I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Alright, well, everybody's already got... I mean, I kind of want to. Rapiers aren't bad either. I don't know if, Ooh, a cabin. Alright. I mean, I only need to buy 2. Now they all have gloves. I mean, let's... I mean, it's only a loss of what, 0.21 or 2.5 crit for double the hit and an extra point of damage. Yeah, why not? Now, there, got $20 back. All right, it's the only way I know to save. Let's fight some pirates. Huh. There we go. We got a ship. And now... people are back and everything is good. Yeah, there's nothing else I need to worry about here, I think. Yep, so we got all the items. Ooh, come on. No. Town is too small. I barely tapped the direction, and it was like, you want to going back into the town, right? Jeez. Yeah, since they leveled up too, let's use this as a moment to rest at the inn and save and full heal. Then we can make our way to the Elf Kingdom. Say too many, I don't want to risk that fight. Alright, let's see. Nothing near here. What do you have? No. Large knife, just not better. So it's the saber that we'd be looking for. That's 18. That's 4 grand. Well, we can get 3 more hoods, right? Or caps. Yeah. Let's do that. We gotta heal. Pure. And a soft. Okay. That doesn't help me with buying anything, but not too bad off on some of our items. Okay. Pure. Ooh. Cannot wear the copper bracelet. Okay. Well, cool. That's money. Excuse me. Freaking elf keeps going keeps going in and blocking the way to the end, which is what I was trying to get to save. All right. Let's go to Astos' Tassel. There we go. Hey, Locke finally leveled up. Jeez, failing miserably. If nothing else, this is proof we're gonna need to take a little bit of time grinding for some money. All right. Okay, I have to go all the way around to get to that one. That's fine. And found a soft. Ooh. Like, it's literally same absorb, but better evade. So 100% we equip that. That just saved me 1,000 gil. Or gold, or whatever. I always want to call it gil because it's Final Fantasy. Gil is sort of the Final Fantasy currency. Excuse me. Hmm. Yeah, definitely want to try not using heals in combat because they're definitely not as effective. All right. Let's sell wooden armor. Let's see. There's a few things I need to work towards. Healing aims are definitely one of them. See, that puts me at 10 of each. That'll have to do. Let's go into... Let's try to go into the Marsh Cave now. Well, this is going to be bad for us. Love to do this fight. I think this is about to be I gotta start running. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. We definitely need a crit of some kind, or not a crit. We need a bit of gil farming. Let's see the difference. Let's see. Again, back to the 5 crit and 5 hit, 3 more damage. Should make that more than worth it. The only reason the other one would be better is if it was... Because right now, what's our... Yeah, our hit's only at 16. It's a very nasty setup for people to not be hitting. Oh. Come on. That was at least something. This is a fight we should be okay with. Mhm. Hate for the difference that this is gonna cause, but I needed the money. Come on, move. Freaking. Okay. Heal up, and then we'll go ahead and take a short break here. So give me just a few moments. I'll leave the background. Actually, yeah, I'll leave that background music on. So give me just a few moments. We'll run our ads and everything, and when we come back, we will continue on with, I think, a little bit more grinding before we move on to the Marsh Cave. So see you guys in just a little bit. All right, the ads should be just about up, so I'll just give it a couple more seconds here before we get back into the game. But yeah, I think the plan here, we're gonna have to do a little bit more grinding before we push forward, just because we're definitely gonna want to be careful about items. So let's switch on over. I mean, I'd like to, if I could, that first area of the marsh cave would probably push us well into where we want to be. And if I can get that top area cleared, that would be definitely enough to help us get where we kind of want to be. So let's buy one more pure. I guess that should be okay. We got 20 heals and 10 cures. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see if we can get in. Problem is we don't really have tank. Like, that's the biggest problem with this setup. No one here can really take a hit. And that's going to be the problem with the casters as well. At least early on, the casters will have spells that maybe will do some pretty solid damage. Same for the white mage. The white mage is definitely going to be rough early on for that. And some of the other classes, I'm not... The new classes, I'm not sure how any of this is going to go. And freaking, of course, can't even survive that combat. Hmm. You know what we could do right now? There's one other place we can check to maybe get some useful items. go. Go up here. Alright. Well, some more money will never hurt. Everybody's already got a cap. Ooh. Oh, but nobody can wield it. It's locked by the Mystic Key. Alright. Huh. I think we go ahead and sell yeah, we'll sell that as well. Mug the shark. So the longsword and the extra cap. Enough I can get everybody the better armor, but all that does is up their evade. The let's just keep trying to get to the Marsh Cave. Shadow's not so bad. Okay, the other two stuff is more down. Ooh, definitely want to try to run from this one. We got one, but we gotta run back now because we need to revive somebody. Ugh. On the bright side, the thieves are adept at running away. Alright, yep, res you. Sell this off. Ooh, no, this is a bad fight. Sort of just trying to pick and choose our fights here. This is really bad. Ah. This is an easy enough fight. Right? Again, that's not a fight I want to deal with. Ooh, glad I waited on buying those. And, I can't even wield the short sword. What is this? A hat that resists poison, absorbed to... Ooh. Oh, you're currently at the lead. Definitely running from gargoyles. They hit freaking hard. Alright, last thing there was a pure. Alright, that is the upstairs done. Ooh, way too many enemies. of my health where it is. Oh, I found a heal, and then I got one more item to find on that floor. At this point, it's time we go back to Elf Town. Might be okay with these guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's only 3 of them, and I think we can do enough damage. I'm running a lot more than I would like to be. And part of that is just levels. I just don't want to spend forever grinding levels. Alright, so the short sword, I think that's it. Yeah. You know what, screw it. We're at a spot now. Keeping the scimitars just in case, but we'll keep an eye on their hit. And we can sell that and buy those 2 coppers. So sell. Alright, we're all good there. Now, let's heal and save. And then to help the next area... and a cabin. All right. Back into the marsh cave. And yeah, 30 and 20 is definitely good. Four wolves will hopefully be okay. Now that I've got sabers on everyone, should do good enough damage. There we go. If it wasn't three creeps, we'd probably run, but an ogre and 3 creeps, not with this party. It's the stun. Alright, nope, we run from scum because they do not take physical damage, really. Alright. Might be okay. Okay. Yeah, this was not a bad fight. Okay. No, I didn't want to heal Locke. Alright. That one down. Yep, prepare to be poisoned. Nope. This fight I'm fine with. Boom. Can't wield it. Not horrible. I don't trust it. They stun. These do hit pretty damn hard too, don't they? Yeah. Nope. As much as I was like, yeah, we can take these on, they hit like a Mack truck. I think anyone can wear. Yeah. Time to get out of here. Oh, just the one. We need to go back and grind some levels out by the elf village. It's where I... Come on. Nope. Come get the... Thank you. Definitely need to grind up a little bit more in the way of levels. Should have probably healed. So those, but we can go sell the bone and iron armor. Come on. Yeah, before we can really step into combat, I need them hitting preferably twice with each swing. I guess let's 5 and 16. Let us grind up a bit. Oh, that was a crit. Hmm. Yeah, that's the big thing. We've got... No, not achievements. What did they change? Hold on. I'm trying to remember the name. That they changed the freaking enemy to. There it is, wizard. This thing only has 84 health, but hits for 30 to 60. And hits multiple times. This thing is going to be nasty for us. And there's like 3 to 4 of them. Guess we're at an okay spot. Let's try to make our way back down again. Only 2 of them, so hopefully... paralysis won't be a major issue. Run. That would be an exercise in futility. Okay, this hasn't been the worst combat. It's not great, though. The rest of the stuff should go down fairly easily. So this might hopefully will be a good turnaround. How bad are gargoyles, actually? 80 XP. Up to 4 hits. It's the up to 4 hits that's the problem. It's like, it's the red bone that's the problem there. No, well, at least we got the run anyway. Necessary copper. Great axe, which nobody's going to be able to wield. Let's be smart. Armor. Trade. Wait, I'm not wasting anything other than heals in the process of trying to get out of here. Oh. Ooh. All right. Now, make some of that money back. Zach's got the saber. Sell. Or the saber, the great axe. And let's see. Zach is also the one with the extra copper. 15 and 4. All right. For the last few minutes, we'll just do some fights here to try to get another level, because definitely need to grind a level or two before going further into the Marsh Cave. That last level is not going to be fun. And specifically that one, the demon fight is going to be a hassle. Or wizard fight. I'm just curious. That should put him, what, to 25 hit percent? Yeah. That's not... It's 33, right? I want to not finish this fight, though, so the Dane's about to be like Locke and be a little off on the leveling. Alright, so now Locke needs 600, they need... So Locke and Zidane are fairly close still on how much they need to level. Let's get one more fight in and then we'll take our break. which I will definitely go and refill drinks, but I might come back a little sooner just to grind some levels. Yeah, we'll stay on the menu on this screen. So give me just a few moments. We'll leave the background noise. If I come back, I'll at least get back into the game. But again, if I come back early, it'll be just to grind up for a minute or two. So see you guys in just a couple moments. All right, I'm back. I think ads just have a few more seconds, so we'll still just get right into the game though, because we're gonna spend a little bit of time, like I said a moment ago, grinding for a level or two. It's weird. I thought I heard something, so I was just making sure. Nothing should be making noise. Yeah. Jeez, they're bullying Zach right now. Excuse me. All right. That was a good crit. Oof. That one ogre definitely came back with a solid hit. I figure we'll work on trying to get them all one more level. Jeez. The hit chance is not great for these guys, is it? Or we're just getting very unlucky on this run. Yeah, just another fight or two to get the first two. This may be a run. Depends on how lucky we get with hits and on both sides. See, that's not going to help us. That will, though. Go. Two of them leveled. Okay, just a little bit more to get the other two. 1 to 2 more fights. Who else was... Oh, did it heal? Yeah, I hate the... I could swear I moved to one thing, but it hasn't. Moments. Alright, let's see. What does... 22, so the others would be at 27. Still not enough for 2 hits. But let's at least... The increased health to... Let's give a try, though. Let me... We'll just 2 of those, but let's... Oh wait, we've got 40 heals and 20 pures. Like I said, the monk and black belt is going to be interesting, because they'll be... armorless and weaponless through most of this, so I'll have plenty of money to buy the items. Yeah, we run from this fight. Oh my god. Alright, item... Let's go in. Six of them, I'm not risking everybody getting stunned. But if it didn't have the red bone in it... Probably in there. Damn. Just the one, we can take this. It may hit like a Mack truck, but it's just one. Alright, here we go. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, ain't no way. We have to grind for this. Grind or get lucky. Alright, not that fight, not this far away from the inn. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely need to get to the point where we are hitting twice. Alright. This is gonna take a while. Alright, let's also... We sleep at the inn. Does that get rid of poison? It does not. Awesome. So that was a slight waste. Yeah, see, the other easy grind we don't have access to with this team either because we don't have the spell that makes it possible. Because I doubt this group could survive the Peninsula of Power. I mean, we could try it quick. Because typically in the Peninsula of Power is this guy. Who, yeah, no. There's no way with two of those or a couple of those we'd survive. It's doable in the mage groups because they've got spells they can cast that will, that the thing is weak to. Specifically, you go there once you have Dia, with Dia. I mean, the bright side is, once we're a decent enough level for, or once we've grinded up another level or two to be able to get through, the Marsh Cave and actually kill the wizards, we'll probably be good from there till maybe the Ice Cave. But maybe by then we'll have gotten some more useful items out of search. I'm curious. Hmm. All right. It is sort of a 50-50, isn't it? All right. Let's try something very stupid that I doubt will work. We'll deal with whatever sea combat we get on the way back to Pravoka. Not worried about any of the items here, just... Alright. That's annoying, every time. Okay. This is an easy enough fight. Definitely not 3 zombies. That says can't run. They have how much health? Yep. I'll give it one more try. Part of that was bad luck of getting 3 zombies. Speaking of bad luck, I forgot giants can also show up here. And a 4-pack of them at that. I don't think we can... Yeah. Nope, that was, sort of how I probably should have expected that to go. Alright. Slow grind it is, because this group ain't doing the fast grind. Well, it's not the worst. And yeah, I'm thinking about level 10 will be... a decent spot to get to. Let's see if we can even get through the Marsh Cave before we end today at 5. This is just proving how hard the solo thief run is going to be. On the bright side, like I said, at least with the solo character runs, and we'll attempt 1 or 2 of them, they will get XP faster. So level grind won't be as bad, so they'll be a higher level in a lot of things than this group is. Some of the other classes, especially some of the added classes, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be like in this. Yeah, now we can keep fighting. Ooh. This might be rough. And it's locked dead. Damn it, no, we're gonna run from this. No, I need the levels more. I don't care how, if they do get disproportionate more. Actually, I should just check. What's the difference on the Great Ogre? That's a lot more XP. Right, 282 versus... Oh, actually, it's not that much more. I can move it up most of the way, I just can't have it in the lead till it's awake. Okay. Yeah, let me see. At least do that, right? Make it a little faster than we currently have it. That'll speed up the grind a little. Hmm. Only downside of upping the speed, takes certain things that already are kind of finicky and makes them even worse. Or did I miss the... No, okay, yeah, we're just about at level 8 now. Please don't kill Locke. Ooh. Okay, I put up here. So they're gaining about 2 hit per level. That does mean, yeah, at level 10, that should be the... ooh, this is not a great fight. So if we could survive this... Come on. Yes! That was a fight I was hoping for. How close? Let's see. The next one, over 2,000. Okay. Definitely gonna take a while. That was a very shitty round of combat. Come on. Just gotta take the ogres out before Gulak takes too much damage. Or Zidane. Holy cow. Oh, perfect timing for that crit. Ugh. Yet another time that we're now gonna have to go and heal at the inn. The fact that we can't make it through much more than 1 or 2 fights before we gotta do this to heal somebody up is definitely the biggest problem. The big hope will be, though, that as we get further along, eventually they'll get to a point where they're just breezing through most of the fights. Also, definitely want to stay a little lower on heals and pures than we did with the warriors, just because of um, the items, the searchability items. Guess the main hope here is going to be we get through enough of this This point, I just want to get through enough of this today to get the Mystic Key and get all the doors unlocked. And unfortunately, that is definitely proving to need a bit more grinding than I was originally expecting today. Here's hoping solo level the solo character leveling will not be as bad. Like, solo character is definitely gonna have its own challenges. Mhm. I have a Fury to pick up anyway. Let's waste the time and do this. Come on. The other reason for doing this way is this way. When our thief is done leveling, we'll have that moment of, okay, this one's hitting twice, this one's hitting once. What's the damage looking like? Do one more. You guys have to hit. Come on. Yeah. Definitely will switch the speed back down to the ×2 that we had been playing on, with the beefed up battle speed once we're done with this. Which I do have the battle message as a gameplay speed. We'll go down to ×2 after this. Just quality helps speed things up a little bit. I can see enough of the message each time to know whether or not, like, we are still just single hit. Okay, one more. Ooh, I actually should have healed. Yeah, no, we're running this. Dang it. Ugh. Not too far off. We'll take another quick break. I'll leave it on the menu for you guys to hear this music. So take this chance, as always, to stand up, stretch like I am right there, or however, but stretch, get a drink, whatever, and we'll be back in just a few moments with a little bit more of this. So, see you guys then. All right. Again, back a few minutes or a few moments early. Ads probably have a few more seconds to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch over since most of what we're doing here is also going to be grinding for a bit. So might as well. It's not something that is too pertinent that if you're still seeing ads, it'll be a huge issue. Because it's just going to be this back and forth for a bit still. Hopefully it won't take too long to get to 10 and then eat at level 10. With any luck, getting the going down and getting the crown will be easy enough for us to then go take on Astos. To get the Crystal Eye, take that to Matoya to get the herb, give the herb to the prince to get the key. Like, it's a bunch of steps, but they should be fairly quick. And then we'll get the nice benefit of a bunch of new items out of chests that might be useful. I'm hoping will be useful. And a whole nother town that we can go to before we do the Marsh Cave. Forget if there's a good... Okay, I know there's this port. I forget if there's another port down... or on the other side that'll be good for the boat and Marsh Cave. We'll go heal after this fight. Okay, oh, not that one. Still gonna take a bit. Well, we'll see if, I guess since it was Ninja and Thief, I could have done Shadow as one of them. Oh well. That would have been double dipping in FF6 names. But anyway. If we're lucky in next level, we start to see the 2-hit out of Zack and Bart's, we will... Because they'll hit the level first, we'll start with the switching then. And get ready to try the big fight. So that was part of the problem. With the single hit, they just weren't doing anywhere near enough damage. With the double hit, hopefully they'll do more. general damage. A little risky. We'll see what the fight is. This one should be fine. Then we'll go heal. Hit, guys. Come on. No, not the castle. This is the problem with the increased game speed. Controlled motion becomes harder and harder. There we go. So their hit should be at 31 now. Like I said, I think it's 33 where they actually have the chance to hit twice, but... yeah. Alright. I can't. In that pause screen, I can't do the other pause screen. Alright. It's a little early to give it a try, but let's give this the Marsh Cave another go. No. Oh, thank God. Definitely not a fight we were going to be able to do easily. Like I said, just because of the scum. Scum's going to require a luck of a crit for us to kill with the team currently. Jeez. They just mollywopped him. True. That almost makes it feel like even at level 10, I don't think they'd be able to take those guys on. Damn. Like, there's nothing outside of RNG manipulation. There really isn't anything I can do. Because ain't nothing we got here. Like I said, I'm currently wielding that. And the scimitars are just better versions of that. And same thing, we've got copper armor on everyone, so that's the increased invade. We've got a cap on everyone except for the one that's got the med, since that's better. And we can't wield magic right now. Ooh, that's gonna take a while to get them to the next level. Same thing. Let's push the game speed back up to ×4. See if we can get to level 10 before the end of this hour, and then check the... That is a good point. Let me see. Crit percent is only at the 5 that we get from the weapon. Okay. What does luck do? Check. Yeah, see. 5 extra hit, but 5 less, or 0.25 less crit. All right. It's ridiculous because I feel like because of weapon options and everything. Sure, I didn't have them with the like highest tier weapons they could have, but I feel like warriors were out DPSing the thief too, which effectively the one of the few things that was supposed to make thieves the better class. Currently, it seems like the only thing making thieves a decent class is the fact that they can run away real easy if they need to. Alright, let us... Same thing. We're gonna switch these two guys to... Since they're the ones that are gonna level up first. We'll switch them to scimitars to see if they get the ×2 hit with the next level. And then, well... We'll see. If they get the double hit, we will try and see if we can beat the wizards. If we can, then we won't worry about anything. If I can't, then I'll probably try off stream to grind the like 3 more levels that would get the sabers to where they would hit twice. And trust that maybe at that point we'll be good. Though, since I can have multiple saves, I may also just do a secondary deeper grind just to try to get a few extra levels. I don't want to grind too far because I want a decent amount of levels available to use in the advanced class. I don't even know if we'll hit the next level before end of stream today. You know. I was gonna say it's not worth it. Even if I could do the Peninsula of Power now, it just... Screw it, let's give it a try. Could be that sign. If we can do the Peninsula of Power, we could probably do, enough to... If we can do the Peninsula of Power enough to grind a level or two, we can definitely do, the Wizards. See how they do. Yeah. Yeah, they just have way too much health and hit too hard. Like, definitely was better, but not gonna survive it enough. But I could potentially use that as a litmus test for while I'm grinding off stream if I have to. I'm definitely gonna have to do some grinding off stream. Or just hope for a lucky run. But that second part does not seem likely. Let's at least, like I said, get to... Get the one more level that should give us what we're looking for out of the scimitar for hitting. I just thought of something. I want to make sure. The large knife is a new item. I didn't miss an effect or anything. Nope. No effective, no hit thing, so yeah. That would have been useful. Yeah, we'll be a bit still. Like, we have okay health, we just don't have the armor to survive the hits that the wizards can give. Especially with 4 of them, that'll typically, if they concentrate on one character, he's gone. And I don't have the damage to keep up with that anyway. Which means, yeah, outside of basically doing this, grinding levels, there's not much else I can do. Without a bit of luck. Or sitting there and figuring out the RNG manipulation on Final Fantasy Renaissance, which I really don't want to do. It definitely tells me Thief is going to be one of the harder runs. For if we try when we try the solo. Oh. Yeah. Honestly, that'll be like after I do this setup, I will start practicing that stuff to try to get ready for what I want to do in February. The first thing, though, was at least giving this a whole try. I think we should be okay to get this. We just may have to heal after this fight. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something. Okay, that's what I was hearing. Alright, we should be okay. I definitely should have healed. Alright. Gotta be getting close, right? We're still at 500, okay. This is what this game becomes. If you, the easiest answer to any problem in the game is grind. It's funny. Like, I understand the point of something like Mug, but it is just... It ends up effectively being useless in this game, because the money thing is rarely a necessity. And considering the downside of it, I played around with it for a little bit. It just never felt really worth it to do. All right, let's get 20 and 20 and 25 because that'll get us to 60 and 40. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely healing after this combat. Please don't kill Locke. Ooh. And next, good, we're right there. This fight, after this fight, we'll be able to see. Bartz looks like he's a whole level behind them. There we go. So yeah, now they're at 33. Should mean 2 hits. Yes? Yes! Okay. That is huge. Not a guaranteed 2 hits, though. But it happens more often than not. These two should get their level with basically any fight now. Perfect. Alright. Weapons. So now they all have weapons with 33% chance to hit, which means double hitting from basically everyone. Let's put the game speed back down. Yeah, see. All of a sudden, a lot of fights become a lot less scary. All right. 10 to up. Now make our way down. Still gotta run from this fight. This one's not so bad, though. This... Okay. I mean, it's a little worrisome. Especially when that happens. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Ooh, a 2-hit crit there was very good. Come on. It's getting tight. Damn it. With a little luck, we might be able to get it, but I'm not willing to spend all that time on it. So we'll call it a little early here today. I will spend some time tonight grinding up a couple more levels. Because it should take 3 levels to get them to the point where that the saber will be at that same chance to 2-hit point, and we'll give it another try then. At that point, with the saber, probably be able to beat them with little issue. So that's what we'll do, and we'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Um, At this point, I'd be surprised if we beat the game tomorrow, but we'll at least try to get through quite a bit of it tomorrow, with that setup. But hope you guys enjoyed this today, and I will see y'all next time. Later.